Aries, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and this is the Tana Tarot Zodiac Love Channel, and this is your love reading for the next 7 days. Please do check all of your placements, your sun, moon, and rising. And since this is a love reading, you can also check your Venus. Wow, some great shuffling there. So please do check all your placements to get a full picture. One more shuffle. All right, that was a decent one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay out the cards and we will begin. Ace of Swords, the Fool, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, wow. Temperance, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. Aries, this is beautiful. Five of Wands overall. Okay. So, pardon me. Right away, I get the feeling that this is either a, I hate it when I do that, sorry. I get the feeling that this is either a new relationship or kind of a new beginning in an existing relationship. But the vibe I really get is new. I see you, Aries, being in a really clear place. You have clarity. If you've been confused in love before, not sure why things weren't working out, not sure what you wanted, etc., etc., I see you now being in a very clear place. Perhaps you've done some shadow work and you know what your part was when things didn't work out, and you've been working on that. You feel like you'll be able to attract a better energy now. So I just see you really clear and ready for a new start. I think before you may have, had trepidation. You may have been like, oh, I don't know if I want to do relationships. You may have been isolating. You may have pulled back a bit. But I see now with this new person that you have met or that you are going to meet, I see that you will definitely be willing to take that chance. What's really cool, Aries, is that I see that either you didn't let the past issues make you jaded and negative and bitter, or if you did, you've been able to work through that and you're able to look at love and relationships in a whole new positive light. And that's beautiful. Because some people get jaded and they stay there all their life and they quit, which is really sad. So I see you having a fresh, new perspective about love and willingness to participate. And that's good. You have the opportunity with this person who you have either recently met or who you will be meeting to really step back and build something stable and take your time. And that's where you're coming from. Perhaps in the past, Aries, you jumped in too fast, or you ignored red flags, or, that saying, believe who people say they are. Believe people who say they are. Believe people when they tell you who they are. or when they tell you what they want. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, they say they don't want kids, but, you know, they're still young, and I know that, you know, I could change that. And, you know, a lot of people do stuff like that, and then they're 10 years in and the person really doesn't want kids, and they're like, what am I going to do? So you learn that lesson, and you know that you want to build slow, okay? You want to go slow. You want to really get to know this person, and you really want something stable, and you're ready for that. You're in the mindset where you can create that. I just see you in a really super healthy spot, you know, love-wise, emotion-wise, and it's really, really good. Now, this person that's going to be coming along, wow, okay, this person is going to be, I would say, either another fire sign, Aries, or a water sign, or maybe they just have a really beautiful combination of both. You know what? I got a comment the other day. You know, fire signs and water signs can't make it. I'm like, what? No, I don't know that. I think fire sign and water sign could be beautiful. Like water could pull out fire's more loving nature, which fire does. Fire signs are some of the most loyal, loving signs. And I think that fire signs could help water signs maybe take things less seriously and try to have more fun and lighten up, kind of a deal. I think it could be a wonderful combination. So whoever that was, no, we don't know that. I don't know that. So Aries, your person could be another fire sign with strong water, or they could be a water sign. But let me tell you what, there is just an exciting new opportunity. This person is stunning, just very beautiful or handsome to you, okay? This person is charismatic. This person is personality plus. They're a lot of fun. I mean, when you're around them, you think, wow, it could be so much fun to be in a relationship with this person. And that's nice, because everything's been so heavy for you lately, Aries, especially even shadow work. It's a wonderful, good thing to do, but it can be very heavy and draining. And this person comes with this just, you know, air of excitement and exploration, and there is also super duper strong chemistry. I know this person just really thinks that you are very attractive and is very interested in getting to know you and the whole 9 yards. Okay, this person views a relationship with you as like a beautiful new loving beginning. You're starting out with the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, truth, honesty. You've gone through all this work. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what's going on. They're coming to you, and they see you and this relationship as the Ace of Cups. I mean, they're like a whole new, beautiful new beginning in love. I mean, I just don't even know what else to say about that, except for they see it with clarity as well. It's just like both of you guys are just like, bam, there you are. Okay? They are your knight in shining armor. And if you are a masculine, and you may want a knight in shining armor, and if not, then this person is your, what do other tarot decks? I think the knight might be a princess. But they are everything, you know, it's like they're coming to you with their heart in their hand, and they're coming towards you, expressing their interest, and it's just beautiful. So Aries, this person is just very open and honest, and it's like, you know, I'm interested in you. I'm very attracted to you. I think you're awesome. I think you're handsome. I think you're beautiful. Let's do this. But very romantic. Okay? So there's the charisma, there's the fun, there's the chemistry, there's the passion, but there's also romance, which is awesome. The energy of you two together is really, both of you are taking your strengths and your weaknesses, and you're bringing it to each other, bringing them to each other, and you are doing like a yin and yang thing, yin and yang. It's like, where I am strong, I will carry you. Where you are strong, you can carry me. Where I am weak, you can help me, you know, vice versa. Did I say all that right? I don't know, but you know what I mean. You guys are coming to each other with the ultimate balance, and each of you will help lift the other one up, you know, all the time. I can tell both of you will totally have each other's backs. The message from Spirit on this one is, pardon me, treat this relationship like a playground. Not a school where you learn lessons, although you both will learn a lot from each other. But treat this relationship like a playground. And like every morning when you wake up, what new, exciting, fun things can we do today? What new, exciting things can we learn together? And it looks to me like there's a lot. And I think the playground will be a lot of fun for you guys. I just see you guys, I mean, just so beautifully balanced with love, chemistry, trust. Both of you are just mature. You're willing to start slow and to build together. You understand that it's not always 50-50, but you know that you can create, you know, an ultimate balance in your relationship. And also all of that, and then the ability to have fun. And the fact that you both are terribly attracted to each other, this is beautiful. The potential outcome for this relationship, Aries, whether you are in it already or whether you have not met this person, we have the Two of Cups. I see, again, a coming together, like a proposal. And you know what's cool? It's not the Ten of Cups, but I mean, I swear if I pulled more cards, probably the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles would be there. It's just the vibe that I'm getting. But we have a beginning, and a beginning. Okay? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. And so it's like your new beginning with clarity, their new beginning with love, and you're beginning together, the Two of Cups, holding hands, walking off into the sunset together. And Aries, I would say that you guys, there is some type of difference between you two, whether it is distance, religion, ethnicity, nationality. I do see some type of difference between the two of you, which for the both of you, it's very, makes the other person even more interesting and exciting to them. Aries, that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and do all signs. Now, I've also gotten some messages of, I think, like, if I'm saying Aries, you and a Gemini, oh no, this Gemini will be blah, 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 like if it's negative. I think Geminis, and I'm just using Geminis as an example here, but I think I'm getting a message or two from like a butthurt Gemini, you know, thinking that I think all Geminis are shit and you should never go with a Gemini. It's not true. I'm talking about a specific pairing and a specific time frame. This is only good for 7-ish days. And, you know, I have over 1,000 viewers, and so not every message is going to be for every Aries. And if this message is not for you this week, then hopefully next week it will be. And for the cross watchers, if you're a Gemini here and I'm saying that it's not a good match, maybe just for this week, maybe listen and see what the issue is, and maybe there's something that, you know, you guys can work on. So Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, we have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. I'd say that one person is kind of looking at it, maybe planning, trying to find out more about it. But I think the other person is very defensive and wants to try and control it. I hear one person saying, let things flow, let things go the way they're supposed to. And the other person is just not feeling good about it. I would say probably not, Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'd say this could be beautiful with this Taurus. Something new, a beautiful new opportunity to build something together. Sure. If you're dealing with a Gemini, and I did pick on Geminis, didn't I? 9 of Swords and 10 of Wands. If you're dealing with a Gemini, for this week, it looks like the heavy burden. There's some type of issue that's a real heavy burden for either one of you, and it has you really up in your head, or it has them really up in their head. So it's not good tidings this week. Aries, if you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Three of Cups and the Sun. Yes, I would say that you could meet this person through friends, through social situation, and it would just be beautiful. Yeah, the Sun's the best card. I mean, happiness, vitality. There could be a real opportunity with this person. If you're dealing with Aries, if you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I'd say not only would this be a really nurturing, like secure, mature opportunity, but either this person could be well known, you know, maybe in your circles, or, you know, who knows, or maybe the two of you would end up to be like some type of a power couple in your community. If you are dealing with a Virgo, we have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I sounded like I'm from Fargo. You know, I see things starting out slow but stable, secure, and possibly leading to marriage with this Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person would come in fast. They'd have their shizmet together. Maybe they're ready to finally share what they have built. It could work. Aries, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. For whatever reason this week with the Scorpio Aries, there would be competition. Someone's definitely feeling stuck up in their head. It's not a good vibe with a Scorpio at this time. Aries, if you're dealing with the Sag, we have the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. You know, I would say with the Sag, there would be an opportunity for a beginning, you know, a new beginning. But I think that either this person would be so much younger and immature that it would not go the way that you wanted to, and that it would not work out. Yeah, and I'm a Sag, so if I want to call a Sag immature, I'll call a Sag immature. So yeah, I don't see that working right now. Aries, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Two of Swords and Judgment. I see with this Capricorn someone wanting to come back and for you to forgive them and give them another chance. And I see you avoiding that. I have no idea how that will turn out, Aries. You'll have to let me know. Aries, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely. It could be very loving, great conversation. You guys could move forward, you know, quickly or at a speed that both of you are, you know, happy with. Sure. And Aries, if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. You know, I would say no. This person is really like, they may think they're interested, but right now they're up in their head and dealing with a lot of personal stuff. And I see one or either of you leaving. It would just be a little bit too heavy right now with a Pisces. So, Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Beautiful. So happy for you. And I'll see you. Oh, please do like this video and subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you next week. Bye.